Hello, Libras. I do apologize for being so late with your reading, but if you can hear it in my voice, I am sick and I'm trying to recover. It's getting better, and I'm so sorry that your reading is so late, but it's the end of November, so a lot of these messages that I have with you should resonate for this month, I should say. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Libra and Uranus, Neptune, and Chiron. If you're not sure if you have Libra um, and your Moon, Rising, or Venus, you can go to cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart. Also, it's important, I feel, but you need to know that your sun, which is the sign you were born in, is your ego, right? Your moon is your emotions. Your Venus, of course, is your love life, and your rising is your future, where you're going. So it's important that you have these charts to know what videos you need to watch. Okay. And also, again, if you have Libra and Uranus, Neptune, or Chiron, or also if your Chiron is in Aries, Neptune in Pisces, and Uranus in Taurus. Um, so I have decided, since your video is so late and November is almost out, that until what time is it? 12:52. We'll say 1 p.m. So until 1 p.m. on November 24th, you can schedule a mhm, free reading next week, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. How to do that? Go to Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The name of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. Book an appointment. Now, what is going to be free? You have a choice: a personal reading for you, or a set of all four of the oracle cards, which are your angels, your divine energy, your overall oracle, and your affirmation, which I will also read at the end of this reading. Do those cards as well. You can also follow me da, 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 on Twitter at Spiritual Divine 22, or Instagram at Divine Spiritual 22. Like I said, I'm still trying to get over like this cold or whatever this was. But at the end of the day, when you don't rest your body properly, of course, your body will find a way for you to rest and will shut it down. So that's what my body did. So my voice may go in and out. I'm sorry. You can also, if you like to, no, that's okay. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. So yes, so between now and November 24th, 1 p.m., book an appointment next week. I have set aside Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for these free readings for you, because I apologize for being so late. Anything else I need to say? I don't think so. So if you're new, of course, welcome to my platform. I am Divine Spiritual or Spiritual Divine. Either way it goes. I communicate with the divine through my higher self. I use the cards as a tool. I have been around plenty of people and delivered messages. They don't know me from a can of paint, and I don't know them from a can of paint, but I like cards. So I use the cards. So for this month, Libra, Your crystal is red jasper. This crystal can be used for empowerment. This crystal can also bring strength to um, to resist emotional domination. Also, it can be used for courage to overcome domestic violence as well as healing any tragic, violent sexual encounter. This crystal can be used for that. So that's your crystal that's needed for November. And again, I do apologize. I really, 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 really apologize. So let's get into this reading, shall we? So I have decided for you to do two different spreads. Again, I just want to make up for being so late with your reading. The last one I'm going to do, of course, is the Celtic Cross. But the first one I'm going to do, it consists of 7 cards, and it's called the Horseshoe. What the horseshoe tells me is your past, present, future. Where you should go, like as far as your path. What's surrounding you, your obstacles, and your outcome. So let's get started on that with the first deck, and then I'm going to go back and clarify it with a second deck. So again, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2019. If I pause the video, I'll be right back because it's disgusting, but at the same time, phlegm is coming up, and I'm not going to swallow it. Okay, I'm just not. That's not what I'm going to do. I thought I saw some cards face up. No, guess I was wrong. So let's see what's going on in your past, present, future. For some of you, or a percentage of you, see what you have going on. Way too many cards. But for your past, the first card that fell is King of Wands in reverse. So in the past, I'm showing that this is pertaining. Multiple cards keep coming out, so I'm just going to keep them down. This is pertaining. This is a Leo card. It could also be an Aries or a Sagittarius, but you didn't feel empowered. Something you didn't feel you had control of. You just didn't feel like what it's telling me, what energy is telling me is that you felt weak about something or a decision you made. You feel like it probably wasn't an intelligent decision. Maybe it was a haste decision you did, move too fast on it. For your present, I'm showing concerns of money, fears about money. I don't know who this is for. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. In the future, I'm showing strength, powerful strength for someone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For a path to follow, which is awesome because this is actually you travel, you traveling. So, what's to come is new beginnings. You're traveling. You're going. Maybe some of you are going through a rebirth. Maybe some of you are leaving the past behind, pertaining. I knew there was a card upside down. Pertaining to a relationship. It could be personal or it could be business, but I'm leaning more towards business here. What's surrounding you right now, Libras, is an ending. an ending of obstacles, an ending of feeling um, an ending like something was weighing heavy on you, and I see an ending of like you can breathe now. You can actually exhale. You can actually exhale. And for your obstacles or what's standing in your way, it's pertaining to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It is someone or a situation you left, but either you're still looking at the situation, you haven't let it go, you haven't let the situation go. The situation is still here. It's like you want to leave, but you're not. You're cautious. You're not skeptical. Maybe you feel like you don't have all the information you need before you make a decision to leave. And the outcome I'm showing, and I want an overall energy. Excuse me. So the outcome I'm showing for some of you or a percentage of you is that your hard work will actually start being paid off. That's awesome. So this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could be you and your energy. So now I'm going to clarify this, and this again spread is called Horseshoe, and this is for Libra for November 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. After I'm done shuffling these, I'm going to see which overall outcome energy I have here. So your overall outcome energy I have is awesome, which is the Knight of Wands. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the Knight of Wands talks about you standing in your power. You leaving a situation, definitely travel, relocation, maybe a new home is what I'm getting. Something new is coming to you, and you're going to have control of the situation. This could also mean that someone is going to give you information as well, or a message is going to come in. And this could be from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let's see what else is going on for your present. For your present, I'm also showing ending of fears. In the past, I'm showing some more ending of fears. That's good. So whatever it was that you didn't feel like you had control of, or you felt like it wasn't the right choice, or maybe you made the decision to quit, I see that there was an ending to that from your past. For your present, I'm showing a fear or maybe a lack of money currently for some of you. Um, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. As for position. Okay, keep trying to give me the same two cards. Okay. So your fear of money had to do with a relationship, definitely a personal relationship. I don't know if you have a fear of maybe you're hiding money from somebody. Okay, Libra, you got a secret stash? Let me find out. But this is what I'm showing. Um, Definitely has something to do with a personal relationship with your fear of money. And hopefully this information will come out in the Celtic cross as well. Mm, mm, Mm. Okay. So in the future, I'm showing strength for some of you. Like outstanding super strength, courage. Almost fell, but I got you. And you got this courage and strength because you overcame. Again, you felt like someone was trying to control you. You felt like you had a lot of decisions to make. You felt like people were kind of like picking at you. You felt like no matter which way you turned, like it was no exit from the situation, but you're going to have strength to overcome this. That was quick. So like I said, for where you're going, this is also future for me. So not only am I showing someone walking away from a relationship, business or personal, I'm showing that you're going to have the strength to do that with the Knight of Swords. That's awesome. Now, in someone's current situation, I see a delay of the obstacles, but I also see a I see a delay of money, possibly false starts. I see this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Um, yeah, this is you or pertaining to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Gemini, or Aquarius, yourself, Libra. I feel this is you. This is for someone. An ending to your fears and worries, but mm, it was due to a false start. Something financial. Hopefully that'll come out in the Celtic cross as well. Okay, so for your obstacles, I said that some of you are felt you left something, you felt like you left something behind, or you left something, maybe a situation. Um, you're moving cautiously. You're moving cautiously. This is also indicating that what you're moving cautiously about. You have another false start here, Libra. What's going on, Libras? What's going on with the false starts? Um, Let me clarify. False starts can be you thought something was going to be something and it's not. Um, Maybe you relocated and moved somewhere or moved in with somebody and you thought it was going to be something you're not. It was not. Maybe you got hired somewhere and you thought it was something and it's not what you thought. Yeah, not good, Libras. I don't like that. Okay, so the outcome I have here, I said that some of you, your hard work is going to start finally paying off. Everything will financially will be good for you. Now, this can pertain to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Y'all keep trying to fall on the floor. I'm catching y'all though. Okay, so along with this, with your hard work paying off, you still have some type of fear about it. You definitely have a fear of control. You have a fear of with your hard work paying off. Maybe it's a promotion. You have a fear of promotion. Um, maybe you inherited. I'm getting inheritance. Maybe you inherited some money, and maybe you're like keeping it a secret. Like you don't want people to know you have the money. That's what I'm getting. Definitely, that's what I'm getting. And so your overall energy is this is nice. So you have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands together. So that's awesome for an overall energy outcome here. You will definitely be conquering anything, any fears or anxieties that you have, any concerns that you have. You will overcome them. You will defeat, and you're going to be victorious. This is awesome. Leave me messages in the comments, please, and uh, let me know if any of this pertains to you at all. And I'm going to set these cards to the side right now and proceed with the Celtic cross. Excuse me. Yeah, on the T, on the T. Let me tell you that tea got some fresh lemon, cough drops, and honey. No sugar. Disturbing taste, but I know it works. So I'm going to start the Celtic cross for you now, Libras, for November 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope you enjoyed that first part. I hope it was for someone. And we're going to see if any of those cards come back out in the Celtic cross. Okay. So presently, again, I'm showing some fear. Y'all, I'm showing fear. What's crossing you is the King of Pentacles, which is awesome. The King of Pentacles is very, very, very stable when it comes to finances. This is pertaining to a Virgo, Leo. I'm sorry, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So this is either you or someone around you that is very stable in finances. And I got a feeling they're coming in to help you somehow, some way, fashion, shape, or form, Libra. So that's what's crossing you. This could also be a conflict for some of you. Okay, I just want to put that out there. It could definitely be a conflict. Money could be an issue for you right now. Mm, mm, mm. I love when the cards just, want to come out. It's like so many have so much to say. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I've seen some of them try to come out. You know what? It's a wrap. I'll take these cards because you keep coming out like this. So, in the past, possibly 2 to 3 years ago till now, some of you are not communicating with divine like you're supposed to. You didn't allow divine to come in. You're not following your intuition. This could also be patience. But to me, this is not communicating with divine like you're supposed to. Okay. That's what this card says to me. What's crowning you right now is the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm glad to see that. So Ten of Pentacles to me is stability in family, stability in finances, stability in your life overall picture. They're just overall happy, 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 happy. What's happening next for some of you is that your love relationship or whatever type of love relationship you're in right now is in trouble. Trouble. Hmm. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Leo, or this could be you. But whatever it is, somebody's not feeling someone in your relationship, either you or your mate. You're not feeling it. Now, coming soon, or maybe in the near future, I'm showing justice, which is awesome. Everything will be in balance. This is a Libra card. So Libra, you did come into your own reading, which is awesome. This person or your situations, it could also be a Gemini or Aquarius around you, but this is a Libra card. This is a balance card. So everything is going to start to come into balance for you. Or maybe this has already happened since this is the end of November. Things coming in your favor, people standing up for you, or even you standing up for yourself. Okay. And right now, some of you are feeling like you're stuck in a situation. I want to say it's a relationship because of that. Two of Cups here in reverse. And you want to relieve a relationship, but you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you can't get out of it. Again, it's pertaining to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys got a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the reading. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So what's currently around you right now is drama. Some of you are hoping to stay in the relationships you are in now. Some of you are fearing the relationships you are in now. Um, some of you are looking at past relationships and you're not staying in the here and now. Some of you feel like you're giving more than you're receiving in a relationship. Libras, what is y'all got going on in November? Gosh. Let's see what's coming in your 10th position. Let's get something good. 10th position. Libras. So in your 10th position, I'm sorry, I get so happy when I see this. This is your outcome, right? So this is again stability and finances. And within yourself, feeling very confident moving forward. This is awesome. And your overall energy is your strength and definitely stable in finances. This is awesome, Libras. I'm so happy to see all of this, but we're going to see what's going on with y'all relationships, okay? I'm not feeling this right here. We have to put in some work. See what's going on, Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2019. See what y'all got going on with these relationships. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So presently, I said some of y'all have some fears. What is your fears pertaining to? Relationships. Now listen. You fear. This is what I'm getting. Somewhere, someone, or some of you, have it all. You're happy. You have money. You happy. You have money. You have everything you could want, need, desire. But you're so used to giving that when someone provides all of this for you, you're scared because you're not used to it. You're not used to all of this love. You're not used to all of this that you have in your life right now. That's a normal human I don't want to say reflex. That's a normal reaction, especially if you've been in relationships that have been jacked up. But when you come into a relationship that's beautiful, and because it's so beautiful, you're like, wow, this can't be. This is like a dream. So it scares you because you're not used to it. Get used to it because you deserve everything you get. Okay, embrace it. Definitely embrace it. So what's crossing you right now, or could be a conflict, I said, is finances. Let's see what's going on with the finances. Okay, your finances. Two cards. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you, Gemini, or Aquarius energies here. You're stable in your finances. Your finances came from a deceased person. The money was inherited. The deceased person could very well have been a male or a woman, but they were very, 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 very strict. They were very forced. I can't. They were very straightforward when they spoke. They didn't, had no punches. They didn't take no BS. Um, it was like, whatever they said, that's what it is. Sorry for your loss, Libra. Sorry for your loss. Now, I said for some of you, what's crowning you is, or it could also be a hidden factor that you're not communicating with divine properly. Or I feel like you're not communicating with divine properly, or there's some type of communication that's not taking place the way you want it to, or patience is needed. So with this, I'm showing that once you start communicating with the divine, once you start becoming patient, you're going to be more into your element. You're going to feel more secure. You're going to feel more powerful. You're going to feel a lot more strength. You're going to have a lot of courage. You're going to stand up for yourself. I'm sorry, that wasn't crowning. That was 2 years ago or to the present, I want to say. I want to say this is present. or this could have happened in the past. Now, what's crowning you is you have everything you need right now. Your money's good. Your family's good. Everything's all good, right? And this is backed up with the Seven of Swords, which talks to me and tells me that even though you have all of this, and I think I said this in the beginning, you feel like, yeah, in the beginning and presently, I said you feel fearful. But right now, this is showing me that you have everything, but you feeling like you left something behind. If you have everything, what could you possibly have left behind? Stop looking into the past, yo. Leave that alone. You leave it alone. I don't know. I don't know, Libras. I don't know. I don't know. So for some of you, I said what's happening next is that your relationship is someone's not feeling someone in a relationship like they should or like how you want them to. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly a Leo. So, yeah, there's something you're not seeing. You have fears in your relationship. There's something you're not seeing in your relationship. This energy also is you or Gemini or Aquarius. But I feel like this is you and your relationship right now. There's something you're not seeing. Something's definitely going on behind closed doors. Something's definitely going on. So you know, I feel like you know that there's something you're not seeing. And I feel like if you don't know, it will be revealed soon what it is that you're not seeing. It's gonna come out. It's just a matter of time. It's gonna come out. I feel like it's gonna come out within going into December. Mm, Within the next 4 months, I get it. Come back and watch it. Come back and watch this in 4 months. See what I tell you. Sorry, I'm the messenger. I just need to let you know. Okay, so in the sixth position, I say coming soon, or what some of you desire is balance, everything in order, things coming in your favor. This even includes court cases. This includes anything that you feel was wrong is coming into balance. And this is being backed up again. I love it. This is being backed up with strength and money, and this is being backed up with strength and family and a home. I love it. Congratulations, Libra. Now, this could also, again, involve a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, some of you, I said, feel stuck, and I feel like you're stuck in a relationship. Or you could possibly be stuck at your job. This is definitely how you're feeling right now. You're feeling stuck. Yep, you're feeling stuck. You have some fears. This is definitely an emotional situation. There's some more information on this, please. Feeling bounded, restricted. You have decisions to make. Um, you're feeling stuck because you're in a violent situation. Listen, the red jasper will help you with this, okay? I just want you to know that when you're in a violent situation, nothing good is going to come of it. Nothing. Because keeping yourself in a violent situation means, okay, it comes to me, and it's like you and that person don't know your worth. And I can say this outspokenly and mean it because I've been there. You don't know your worth. You have to know your worth and remove yourself immediately. These situations are not healthy. These situations can lead to disaster. These situations can lead to death. Get out of it. You have to go. I don't know who this is for. Know your worth. Know that you're worth so much more than what you're going through right now. Love yourself. Confidence. You can do this. You have the courage. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like you're stuck. Don't feel like you're chained in this situation. You gotta go. You gotta go. So, what's around some of you right now is a lack of love. You're surrounded by a lack of love. You're surrounded by people who are possibly jealous of you, uh, people who envy you, people who probably try to make you feel lower than what you really are, people who try to like make you feel some type of way, but like you're like I don't feel like I'm wrong, but your feelings is hurt. Showing your feelings is hurt. That's what, well, not what I'm showing. That's what I feel. And this is something, and I'm glad to see this, that you're going to overcome. You are going to rise out of this situation of your feelings being hurt and damaged. You will overcome the situation. You will start to speak your truth. You will have divine energy to back up everything you need. You're going to get out of the situation. Now, for some of you, I said your hopes are to stay in a relationship because you feel like you have everything you need. Then I said for some of you, this is possibly a fear of like you feel like you're giving too much and you're not receiving back from whomever you're in a relationship with. So the reason why you're feeling like this, and I said you need to let the past go. The reason why you're feeling like this is because you're not allowing divine energy to come and do what divine energy needs to do. You're afraid, and this could be for the person who's stuck in a relationship that's violent. This could be for the person who fears that because they have everything they want, everything they finally have, and you creating some type of fear because you're not used to it. You're used to being treated badly, and now you're being treated good and you don't know what to do with it. Like, this happens, I understand. But you have to let your tower come in, sweep and remove everything that's not for your highest good. It is time. It is time. Follow your intuitions. It is time. Leave the situation. Don't second guess nothing. When you see things that let you know you're on the right path. It could be anything from a same bird to butterflies to numbers pertaining to birth dates, addresses. It could be seeing certain vehicles. All it just divine comes in so many fashion, shapes, and forms to let you know that you're on the right path and to do the right thing. It's unbelievable. But if you were just to sit there and listen and watch and observe, you will see everything that I am talking about right now. You gotta let your tower come in. You don't let your tower come in, you're gonna be right where you're at. You have to. You have to. And your tower also builds you up. It builds you up. It gives you courage. It gives you strength. It makes the bad energy is the impossible possible, honey. God can do it. Understand that. Understand that God has created all divine energy, for He is divine. So He's created divine energy to allow your divine energy, which is your angels. And there's all types of angels. Your angels, divine energy from your ancestors. I mean, there's so much divine energy out there. You have no clue. Tap into it. Tap into it. Let your tower take place. Let it come in. So what the outcome is I said, and this will definitely be, again, after your tower comes in, financial stability, financial stable in a home. And we're going to see if that card remains. And I'm hoping it does. But let me see. Yep. So in order for this to come into play, there's always a catch, right? You have to let go and let the divine come in. Before your happiness and your money and your stability and your money and your family and all of that can take place, you have to remove people, places, and situations out of your life that are not for your highest good. What I'm showing here is you or a Gemini or Aquarius that is self-centered. This person is manipulative. They only care about themselves. This person has to go. This person has to go, or you won't be here. If you don't let that person go, you will not be there. You won't. And your overall energy is definitely finances, stability, new beginnings, strong foundation is the overall energy here. And once again, in order for that to happen, you have some decisions you need to make. Um, yeah, you have some decisions to make, Libra. You have some decisions to make. Um, You have free will. So hopefully we'll get it together and, figure all of this out. That, like I said, divine is always here to help you. So please figure out. I can't say figure out, but please just allow divine to come in like if they're supposed, like divine is supposed to. Please allow divine to get rid of anything that is not for your highest good. Please allow your tower to happen, to take place, because it's very, very, very important. When you don't allow your tower to come and take place, you will stay forever stagnant. You will stay with fear, whether it's money, whether it's material things, which is money, whether it's a person, whether it's job, work, it doesn't matter. If you don't allow your tower to come in, you will not be able to have everything that is needed for you to have at this time. You have to allow the divine to come in. Now we're going to jump into your oracles. And this is for what your angels would like for you to know or work on for Libra, November 2019. Okay. So what your angels would like for you to know, it says steady progress. So we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. This is for whoever feels like their hard work is not paying off. Now we're going to go into your monthly affirmation for Libra, November 2019. Let's see. What's your affirmation? So your monthly affirmation is yin yang, creating harmony through balance. Awesome, right? This is a start. Excuse me while I look that up and read your affirmation to you and read what this situation is all about. Okay, there is currently disharmony in some area of your life due to your refusal to accept certain aspects of your personality. Nothing about you is bad. Every trait or quality you possess serves a worthwhile purpose. Moreover, any trait or quality that you think you lack, you actually have. Make a list of all the things about you that you don't like. Then think about how each of these things serve you and others in some way. Next, make a list of all the things you do like about yourself. It is natural to believe that your positive qualities undoubtedly serve both you and others. However, for every perceived positive, there is also a negative. Think about the negative aspects of your perceived positives. This process takes a bit of ex I'm sorry. This process takes a bit of time and requires an open heart and mind. It is definitely a worthwhile exercise, for in the end, you will hopefully see that nothing is actually good or bad. Every aspect of you serves both you and others. Owning, accepting, and loving what is without wanting to change it will lead you to experience a happier, healthier, and more harmonious life. This is for the percentage of you who fears that you have everything you have and you fear that because you're not used to it. So this is your affirmation. I love and accept all that I am. There is nothing to change, there is only love. Every aspect of me serves both me and others in some way. I create health, wealth, and harmony by loving what is. All I accept and love transforms to greater love. Mm. And so it is. Next, we're going to see what divine energy would like for you to know or work on, or both. For Libra, November 2019. So, they said, forgive and forget. Let's see what this card is about. Okay. Are you feel no. Here we go. Sorry. Your divine energy is calling you to find enough self-esteem and self-love within you to accept help from others. Awesome. It's an inside job and the one you're now assigned. Begin by forgiving and forgetting all that has hurt you in the past or caused you to doubt your lovability. Acknowledge that hurt and disappointment are inevitable parts of our human learning experience. No matter how painful, the real injury was not that someone didn't cherish you, but that someone failed to love you as you wanted and needed to be loved. Mm. Am I preaching or am I preaching to somebody out there? I know I am. Humans make mistakes. Divine energy within forgives them. Forgive and forget the past. You survived. You've learned, hopefully. And now it's time to move on and love yourself fully. Start by appreciating who you are. Yes, a child of God. That's who you are. Acknowledge what's lovable about you and accept the truth of your divinity. It's only the beginning. Yes, yes. Toxic relationship, leave it alone. Leave it alone. So this is your monthly oracle for November 2019 for Libra. Sometimes the oracle, most of the time, brings everything together. Ties up and brings everything together. And it says meadow vulnerability. And we're going to read what that's about now. So this says you are in a place now where you can take risks with your feelings. And even more important, take risks with the truth of who you are. The truth you know in your heart and soul. You no longer need to be subjected to your conditioned fears of letting others know who you really are. Yes, others may judge, evaluate, criticize, and perhaps even put you down. These are very real possibilities. Yet, by trusting that you have the strength to deal with these actions, rather than responding adaptively and always playing it safe, you can more confidentially allow yourself to be vulnerable. Always holding back from expressing your truth can create an illusion of safety. But armed with your trust and your faith, you can choose to be vulnerable and share your authentic self with the world. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I hope you all enjoyed this videos. Well, this video. I don't know why I said videos. But I hope you all enjoyed your reading. And please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload other videos. Also, like, share, comment, and let me know how you're doing, how this resonated with you, so on and so forth. So until then, like I said at the beginning of this video, my apologies, Libras, for being so late. And from today at 1 p.m. till November 24th at 1 p.m., go on to Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The title of the page is Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. Book your appointments, free readings or free oracle cards, one of the two, for your reading being so late. Monday, Wednesday, or Friday next week. Okay? Until then, divine love, light, and peace. I love you all. Stay blessed.